The curtains came down on the iebc clearance of candidates today, and some aspirants whose candidature hung in the balance got a reprieve. Among them was Mombasa gubernatorial aspirant Abdalla Mwaruwa, who had been barred from lacking a bachelor's degree. Charity Kimani reports on the final day of presenting nomination papers to the iebc.
The final day of getting clearance from the iebc saw a mud rush to the regional iebc centers. In Mombasa, former Kenya Ports Authority Managing Director Abdalla Mwaruwa finally got clearance from the Commission for Higher Education and is now in the race for the governor position on a TNA ticket. Mwaruwa had presented a diploma certificate and a master's degree certificate from the University of Southampton in the UK without a bachelor's degree, but the Commission for Higher Education came to his rescue and approved his credentials. In Nairobi County, business magnate Jim Nambaru was cleared to run for the governor on an Alliance Party of Kenya ticket. And so was his opponent, Philip Kisia, who is running on a Federal Party of Kenya ticket.
My candidature for Nairobi is interesting in the sense that we want to address the real problems facing the Nairobi County, which by implication have an impact on the whole nation.
I've done it before, and I believe I can do it again.
The two will now join ODM's Dr. Evans Kidero and TNA's Ferdinand Waitito, who were cleared by the iebc yesterday. Mbaru named Ahmed Ibrahim, popularly known as Johnny, as his running mate. In the Mount Kenya region, immediate former Kipipiri MP Amos Kimunya was also cleared by the iebc after the courts dismissed a petition against his nomination by TNA. Kimunya blamed his nomination woes on the Alliance Party of Kenya.
If I thought that Kiretu was a reliable friend, right, and I'm using those words very deliberately, if I thought he was a dependable, reliable friend, I would have called him myself. But after the way he has been disloyal to Uhuru, after the way he has betrayed Uhuru, and we worked on this together.
In Bungoma, all the big wigs were cleared for the senatorial race that will pit former Trade Minister Mukisa Kitui of UDF against Courts Moses Wetangula and veteran politician Musikari Kombo.
I think in elections like this, we cannot totally draw boundaries between the development agenda to be run by governor and county representative candidates and the more national agenda leadership.
Today was the final day of the presentation of the nomination papers, and those who did not make it are now out of the March 4th polls, unless they had special dispensation from the iebc headquarters. Charity Kimani, KTN.